Domestic violence, where husbands become tyrants, wives become too scared to scream out and stay silent. Beaten, abused, bruised and confused, feeling alone, prisoners in their own home, every room is a danger zone. Domestic violence, another problem in society. Women are beaten daily, abused and attacked violently, and tortured silently and living in fear for many years. These women cry painful tears unheard by their neighbors' ears, too scared to scream out cause if their neighbors hear and call police. She recalls her husband's threat saying she'll be deceased, a human punchback whose husband's frustrations are released when he beats his partner like she's a male with his hands and feet. Ducking in retreat, she pleads and she begs for mercy, bleeding from a cut lip and black eye. Please don't hurt me. Her words are in vain cause it doesn't matter what she says. Her man's in a blind rage while he rains blows on her head. When she goes to bed she closes her eyes but doesn't sleep. She silently weeps and wipes the tears with the inside of a sheet. With a nervous tone she speaks and talks and usually answers questions from suspicious friends and defends her abusive partner. Domestic violence, where husbands become tyrants, wives become too scared to scream out and stay silent. Beaten, abused, bruised and confused, feeling alone, prisoners in their own home, every room is a danger zone. Many partners of the abusive become reclusive and feel useless, tired of hiding their bruises and living with a guy that's ruthless. In a battle she always loses, a female too scared to hit back, no referee to stop the fight in her domestic mismatch. These women have had their wrist snaps and ribs cracked, jaws broken, skulls fractured. Some get punched so hard their bodies flip back, thrown across the room by the force of a paranoid schizo, hit with big blows, stepped on like a dance floor in the disco. Sometimes the children are witness their mothers holding a beating for no good reason. Mommy's eyes black and her nose is bleeding, while daddy's heavy breathing. His eyes resemble the demons, looking cold with no feeling, been told but he's not leaving. These women who leave their nice homes for battered wives' homes, going AWOL from the fight zone, through worry some way 5 stone. She's had enough of her husband's fist dispersals and his vicious circle, pulled the bitch, regularly hit until she's blue and purple. Domestic violence, where husbands become tyrants, wives become too scared to scream out and stay silent. Beaten, abused, bruised and confused, feeling alone, prisoners in their own home, every room is a danger zone. It's like a man's ego alters once he leaves the altar, turns Millie like a soldier in sickness and health he told you, but the sickness be his mind state and it's your health that's in danger. The man that you married for love has now become a complete stranger, from soulmate to sparring partner in the space of a year, from happy-go-lucky female to a woman with a face of fear. Still faithful and sincere she appears to the general public, a wife with a perfect life when she's more like a tortured hostage, living under bondage, her confidence crushed, a nervous wreck, beat down by the one she loves who doesn't know the worst respect. A male who hits on his female is performing a cowardly act. That's not a man, and in a real fight they wouldn't know how to react. As a matter of fact, if you look at the stats, women that's attacked leave their homes in a danger zone, but then they end up going back, cause on the streets their husbands stalk them, on the phone they sweet talk them, trying to say they change their ways, but it's too late, you should divorce them. If a leopard never changes his spots, then how is the man who beats his woman constantly suddenly gonna change his mind and stop? Domestic violence, where husbands become tyrants, wives become too scared to scream out and stay silent. Beaten, abused, bruised and confused, feeling alone, prisoners in their own home, every room is a danger zone. Domestic violence, where husbands become tyrants, wives become too scared to scream out and stay silent. Beaten, abused, bruised and confused, feeling alone, prisoners in their own home, every room is a danger zone.
Wow, it's hard to believe he's a child.